My name is Dustin Mason, and it's spelled DUSTANMASON.
What is your business name and your title?
The name of the company is Ground Zero Media, and I am the owner.
What was your profession before you decided to become an entrepreneur?
My profession was stay-at-home dad.
What was your defining moment that sparked your interest in this profession?
A few years ago, there was a show called On the Lot. It was a show about independent filmmakers, and it was very intriguing. You had everyday people from all over the country making little videos and little movies, and they all come together to try to do something bigger and something more, and it was fascinating. So I think that was the time when I decided that this is what I wanted to do.
Can you explain the services that this company will provide?
We will have everything from video production to post-production, audio and music creation. There'll be a full-blown music studio, sound recording for scoring, and Foley. Also, we have a green screen area, black and also white for both video, compositing, and photography.
What types of media do you like most? Where would you say your motivation comes from?
My motivation comes from a lot of different places. My children, for one, I have 7, so they are very different and very vibrant, and their imaginations are just fantastic. They can come up with something out of thin air, and it just blows my mind. But in other areas, motivation has always stemmed from the comic book industry and those types of stories and those fantasies.
What kind of equipment do you use?
Well, we have several things. It's progressed over the years. We've got a lot of standard definition cameras. Canon is our primary standard definition Canon series. We also have, of course, the Sony FS100, the D70, D700, D600, a lot of digital SLR cameras, as well as Macs, i7s, some Franken boxes that I've built, and just assorted other materials that I've come across over the time and brought in, and now they're actually becoming useful.
What is some of the software you use?
Well, anything that works. The Adobe suite, the Apple suites. There's a lot of quirky, funny little pieces of software out there that do really wonderful things, 1 or 2 things very, very well. Like Video Trace, which is something that probably a lot of people haven't heard of, but it's a phenomenal program. And so we do a lot of things with those, especially with the 3D stuff. Maya, View, some new motion capture things, Crazy Talk, all kinds of stuff. So there's a lot of software. Pretty much anything that works, that we put it in our pipeline.
What equipment is on your wish list?
I'd love to get my hands on the up-and-coming Mac Pro, that cylinder, that black cylinder. Oh, it looks sweet, and it's got some serious power behind it. And in general, I'd love to be able to shoot with a Red, Epic, or an Alexa, one of those $50,000 cameras. That would be fantastic. But I'd settle for a really good GoPro. We're poor over here.